Welcome back to another episode and quick video, guys. We're going to talk about Die in a Gunfight. Now, this film stars Alexandra Daddario, Diego Boneta, Justin Chatwin, Wade Allen Marcus, Billy Crudup, Emmanuel Critique, and Travis Fimmel. This is like a direct-to-video, release. But I saw the trailer for, last week on YouTube, and I was like, you know what? It looks like it might be pretty good. A little bit, have some fun with this film. Definitely this cover definitely pops. The colors are just... It really, I'm not gonna lie, guys, the colors on this cover really, it popped and it drew me in to want to see, what is this film? And so I had some credit on Amazon, so it was like $12 for a brand new release. It just came out yesterday. I got it today. So, yeah, I checked it out, hour and a half, and it flows by, fairly quickly. It's not bad at all. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would definitely have to give this film, probably like around... I want to say 6. I'm anywhere from like 5.5 to 6, but that's not bad. 5.5 is not bad. Like I said, it's good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's it was enjoyable. I could see myself going back and watching it again sometime. But is it the best film I've ever seen? No, I've seen other films that are definitely are better in my opinion. But it was still enjoyable for the duration of what I was watching. So for the right price, guys, it's definitely worth a watch. I mean, if you could rent it, it's definitely worth a watch. And like I said, for $12, I don't feel like I, wasted any money with it. I definitely feel like it was, even, on a score of 5.5, I still think it was definitely worth, what I paid. I'm not disappointed at all. So, what is the story of this film? Well, you have Alexandra Daddario's character of Mary. You have Diego Boneta's character of Ben. And this is a film that has romance, action, and a little bit of Romeo and Juliet built in within the story. Warring factions, guys. The families do not get along. Mary's family owns a computer company. Ben's character, his family owns a newspaper company, and these are big, like multi-million-dollar companies, like big companies. But they've been warring. These families have been fighting against each other for years and generations. These two are not supposed to be together. It is against the rules for these families that these two get together. So right off the bat, you find out that, Ben, he has never been fulfilled in his life. He has nothing nothing gives him meaning. So he's always getting the fights, always getting the crap kicked out of him. 99% of the film, he's beat up on his face. You could definitely tell. But the one thing is always, one thing that he finally found love, and that was when he met Mary, and that gave him some fulfillment, something to really want to live for. Because, like I said, the film says die in a gunfight. He has a death wish. Like, he just wants to find a way that he can just go out, in a blaze of glory. But with Mary, he doesn't want that to happen. Now he wants to live. He has something to live for. But early on, you find out that, his plan was for the two of them to run away to Mexico. Mary's father had other ideas, sent her away to Paris. But Ben doesn't realize that, he just thinks that she took off and left him. But she didn't. Her father, made her, she took off. Her father sent her away. And she write Ben letters. But her father made sure those letters never got, to Ben. So that's basically what the premise of this film is. She comes back into Ben's life. Now, Ben's just gone back to his usual ways, just getting the crap kicked out of him. And, it's just, again, that's what this film is about. It's about the two of them, finding a way to be together. Like I said, the Romeo and Juliet, tragedy built into this. But, guys, I mean, no spoilers. It's, I'm not going to spoil how things go within the film, towards the end. But it was good. It was a satisfying ending, to the film. I enjoyed it. One of the main things that's going on in this film, not just, the two families against each other, but there's a gentleman that works for Mary's father who was sent by Mary's father to Paris to keep an eye on her, to make sure that she doesn't get herself into trouble. And, of course, this gentleman winds up falling in love with her. So the whole thing is he wants her, to marry him, but she's not in love with him. She wants nothing to do with him. So he's kind of, but he's psycho. He's out there. And, now, he wants to keep Ben away from her. So you have that whole, everything, something is always wanting to keep these two apart, whether it be the families or this guy who's just insane. And it was good, guys. I definitely, like I said, it was enjoyable. It was definitely enjoyable. Worth a rent, and for the right price. Like I said, I paid $12. I don't not feel disappointed. I'm not disappointed that I paid that. I think there was a fair price. I'm happy paying that price. And yeah, guys, it was not a bad film at all. For a film, a direct-to-video film that I knew nothing about and just happened, it was recommended. I saw it on YouTube, and then seeing this cover, which just completely is, caught my attention. I mean, it really pops, guys. I love the colors on this. So yeah, and it's as far as special features go, we have "Love Is Messy," "Making Die in a Gunfight" to Paris and back, audio commentary with the producer, director, and writers. So there's a few little special features here, guys, but nothing too much. But again, it's not and as far as how does it look, it looks good, and it does look really good. There are certain scenes that definitely just pop out on screen, and it sounds good too. It does. Not 4K, but still, it still looks good, guys. It looks really, really good. So I'm definitely not disappointed checking this one out. So yeah, guys, Die in a Gunfight. Definitely check it out. It's definitely worth the rent, like I said. Or like I said, if you can find it for about $10, even $12 like I paid, I don't think you guys will be disappointed. I don't. If you're into romance kind of films with a little bit of action mixed in, and you like the Romeo and Juliet type of story, this is definitely a film to go ahead and check out. I don't think you'll be disappointed, guys. So like, subscribe, and comment if you get the chance. I'll catch you guys in another video. Take care.